TV. So the YouTube Sisterhood finally went to LA. Me, Ashley, Vicky, Lakia, and Jayla all went to LA for Generation Beauty. We got invited to go. So each of us hopped on a plane from our respective states and went to LA. Me and Ashley are from Dallas, so we flew together. Now, I didn't get this on camera, but flying in from Dallas to LA was not the easiest thing for me and Ashley. Dallas was actually flooding at the time that we were trying to leave. So when we were on our way to the airport, the streets were completely flooded. Some of you guys may have heard about it or seen it on the news. Certain cities in Texas, Dallas, Austin, and Houston were flooding really, really bad. It was like raining 40 days and 40 nights. So we almost didn't make it to the airport in time because all the streets were closed off because everything was flooded. But we were driving separately. I was getting a ride from someone and Ashley was getting a ride from her dad, and we were gonna both meet up at the airport at 8 a.m. for our flight. Luckily, I found a detour after like an hour of driving around, and I made it to the airport with 30 minutes to spare. So I was waiting at the gate for Ashley to meet me, and she was texting me like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm still stuck in traffic because of the flooding, blah, 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 blah. So I actually ended up boarding the plane, and I told the captain when I got on that plane, I was like, look, my YouTube sister Ashley is coming on this plane. Do not leave without her. We're going to LA. She's getting on this plane. I was like, please, please, please wait for her. Like, I don't want to leave her. So she literally ran onto the plane and made it just in time. She was the very last person to board the plane. I was so thankful that she made it. To LAX, we met up with Lakia first. There she is. Hey girl, hey. Because me and Ashley's plane got there first, then Lakia's got there. So then us three went to the rental car place and we rented this big, beautiful white Suburban. Lakia whipping the whip. Then we came back around and picked up Vicky. Look who's here. The one and only Vicky Love. Then we went to Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffle. I think Vicky had said that she had been there before, but the rest of us hadn't been there before, and that was my first time there as well. It was pretty good. We actually met up with Missy Lynn there. She met us there, and that was my first time meeting Missy, and she's so, so sweet. Y'all really look like sisters.
It needs to be on fleek.
It really did.
Are you filming me?
Yes. So what did y'all think of Roscoe's? Was it good?
It was not bad. Roscoe's is always good. It was really not bad at all.
It was good. I liked it too. Then after we got done eating at Roscoe's, we went back to LAX to pick up Jayla because her flight got in the latest because her flight ended up being delayed.
Hey y'all in Los Angeles!
And we stayed at the Westin Bonaventure, which is in downtown LA. It was really, really nice. We got like the suite with the nice bathroom and everything. You know how the YouTube Sisterhood does it. Valeting the rental, just pulled up to the hotel. This is what the Sisterhood is whipping. Yeah. Why did we all start doing that?
The Krabby Patty! Oh my God!
Woo! Woo! Okay, let me act like I've been somewhere before.
Right, like we're not.
But this is cool. It's like like in its own little glass wall.
Oh my god.
Lighting on fleek. Shower.
Oh my god.
Can I want to see it.
Oh my god.
You guys, this mirror would have been perfect to do a get ready with me if I would have brought my tripod.
Our view is magnifico.
We got a nice little view of pretty downtown.
Downtown Los Angeles, the city of angels, the city of dreams.
Who's in the bed?
I want to be the Lone Ranger on the couch.
Okay.
This is my bed, y'all.
You don't like us?
Cause I don't like you in the crusty hoes. We in a nice little hotel at the Westin in downtown LA. We got so much space for activities, cause you know how the YouTube Sisterhood do it.
So much room for activity.
You know how the YouTube Sisterhood do it. We do it big. We do it big. We got the glass doors in the bathroom. We got the marble cabinets in the bathroom. We got the clear showers in the bathroom. Cause we do it big. We do it big. We're in Los Angeles, baby. And then from there, we were getting ready to go to the pre-party for Generation Beauty, which we got invited to by Michelle Phan. So we're getting ready for the cocktail party thing tonight. It is Friday night. Tomorrow is Generation Beauty, but we got invited to the little stylist cocktail pre-party thing. So I got my robe on. I got my hair braided down thanks to Ashley. And we're about to get glammed up. So the party was really cool. Desi Perkins was there.
What's up? In his house, we in LA, we up in the fees, we getting it out.
At the Ipsy party, Missy Lynn's back there. Jayla's back there somewhere. I saw Desi in here somewhere. I don't know where she went. Photo booth. You know, Desi Perkins, along with Crispy and Luster Lux and some other YouTubers that I'm sure you've heard of, they are Ipsy stylists. They shoot a lot of their videos in the Ipsy studios that the party was being held in, so we got a nice little tour of the studios and got to see some of the equipment and some of the sets that they use inside of Ipsy studios.
This is how I get a house full of rooms with studios. This is what I need in life. This is legit what I need.
You can pretend to be Desi Perkins or Crispy.
What is like this, right? The screen.
Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a tutorial.
Lights, camera, action. And I thought that was really cool. We also got to meet Desi and take a photo with her. And I also got to meet a lot of other YouTubers that were there as well that I had never got a chance to meet before and really never thought I would be able to meet before. So it was just a really, really awesome experience that I'm thankful to have been invited to. And I don't know, it was just really fun to be in a room in a cocktail party for the second time actually, because when we went to BeautyCon, we got invited to a similar thing with YouTubers. So it's just so fun to be around other YouTubers and meet these other YouTubers that have flown in from different places or that may live in LA. So Missy Lynn was there as well. I got to meet Jaleesa. Alyssa Ashley, who you may know from Instagram, was also there, and all of them were really, really sweet, and I was so happy to meet them. After that, we were hungry, so of course we had to go to In-N-Out Burger. When you're in Cali, you gotta eat In-N-Out at least once. Although we do have them here in Texas, so it's nothing really new to me. I don't get to have it very often, so we had to go to In-N-Out. Back in the hotel after the Ipsy party, my feet, Lord, my feet. Let me tell you something about my feet. My feet were enslaved by my shoes. We had to open up our huge goodie bags that we got at the cocktail party. These things were freaking huge. This is literally the best goodie bag I have ever gotten in my life, or that I probably will ever get. They were so heavy because they were full of full-size products that, like, we were just in shock when we were opening them. It's like so heavy.
I want to take my wig off.
I'm going to be doing a separate video just doing a haul of that goodie bag because there was so much good stuff in there. I have to show you guys what I got, so definitely stay tuned for that separate haul video. York.
Full of makeup. Full of makeup. Where is it?
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Oh my goodness.
Wait, you guys, look. It's what's that? It's what's our face just did the makeup, the video over.
The cushion. The
yes,
cushion.
the cushion.
Yeah, the cushion.
But what if it's not our color? It's dark.
It said mine says medium dark.
Mine's
We have Bare Minerals, Smash Bros.
oh my god, no.
I can get my boyfriend the corrective
They have
skincare
light
treatment.
and
They gave us all of them.
light.
So the next day was Saturday. And it was Generation Beauty Day 1. So we got ready. I used some of the makeup products that I got in the goodie bag and did my makeup and my hair and everything. And then we were off to breakfast. So we wanted to go to California Donuts because I had seen several people in California post really cute pictures on Instagram of these awesome crazy donuts. So we went there, waiting for the valet to bring us our car. We're gonna go get some breakfast from California Donuts. Vicky in the cut, middle part.
Middle part,
hello.
please.
Ashley got a middle part too. Vicky didn't have a middle part?
Middle part.
Everybody got a middle part. Hey. Fancy that. So we were trying to go to California Donuts, but we pulled over here and of course there's no parking, so we tried to be sneaky and park at the Lavenderia next door. But the dude came out and yelled at us. As soon as he let us park, then he waited for us to get out of the car and then he said, "You no park here." No park. So yeah, okay. Yeah, let's try that. Found a meter. California Donuts is right here though. So we're here. We just can't park nowhere. Lord Jesus, I just want some donuts. We hungry. Long line. I got the blueberry cinnamon toast crunch and the cute one. Then after that, we headed to Generation Beauty at LA Live. Just got an Uber, going to LA Live for Generation Beauty. We're all vlogging the same thing right now. In the Uber. I'm sure our Uber driver thinks we're so cool.
Uber cool.
Uber cool.
We have arrived at LA Live. And it was being held in this giant white tent on this rooftop of this parking garage thing. And we walked in and it was just overwhelming. There was like so many girls in there, so many booths. We're here! It's really cute in here. This was way different than BeautyCon in the fact that when I went to BeautyCon Dallas, there really wasn't that many booths or that many things to do or see. It was mostly about meeting people and mostly about your subscribers being able to come up to you. But here at Generation Beauty, it was all about the booths. They had so many good booths and brands there sponsoring booths and giving away free products. And they had just Too Faced, they had Lush, they had Tarte, they had Sephora, they had a Proactive X Out booth, just everything. All your favorite brands were there. But since we had already gotten our big old goodie bags from the cocktail party before, we didn't really need to wait in line and get any of the free stuff. So we were mostly just walking around socializing. But to be honest, since we weren't participating in the booths and really it was all about the booths and the products and stuff, we kind of got bored after a while because there really wasn't that much socializing going on. These types of things are always pretty awkward when it comes to like meeting other YouTubers, and you might see someone across the room that you recognize but you're too shy shy to say something to them, or they're too shy to say something to you. And there's just a lot of awkwardness going on because we want to meet each other, but then again, it's just not that easy to walk up to people sometimes. But I did definitely get to meet a few of my subscribers, and I got to meet a few people that I subscribe to. Generation Beauty! Yay! I can't see you. Wow.
Not in it.
No, yeah. They're so little.
I know. Hey guys.
Just found Sandra Deluxe.
Hey.
Hey, hey. Vicky, you're not saying hey.
My name is Benji. I'm married to the beautiful It's Judy Time.
So it was really cool, but we didn't stay long because it was super hot in there since it was being held on a rooftop in a tent. We were literally sweating, and we decided to wear heels, so our feet were hurting. And like I said, we kind of got bored of the booths and stuff pretty quickly, so we didn't stay long. After going to both BeautyCon Dallas and Generation Beauty LA, I have to say that I wish I could take pieces of both and combine them into one different thing, because like I said, at BeautyCon Dallas it was more about meeting people and less about the actual event itself, and then at Generation Beauty it was actually more about the event and way less about meeting people. So if I could take the people from BeautyCon Dallas and the booths and the brands from Generation Beauty and combine that into one, then that would be like the perfect beauty YouTube convention. But both of them were kind of lacking in their own way. It was still worth it to go to both of them. I don't regret it, but would I go to either of them again? I don't know. So it was still pretty early in the afternoon by the time that we left Generation Beauty, so we decided to take advantage of that time and go shopping on Melrose Avenue. Well, we didn't really go shopping, we went window shopping because Nasty Gal is on that street, so we went in there and looked around. So we're walking down Melrose Avenue right now. We're gonna go to Nasty Gal and maybe some other shops. You know you have to do this and be tourists and take pictures in front of all the different walls that all the bloggers use. The infamous pink wall on Melrose Avenue. Everyone's behind me taking their OOTDs. And then after exploring Melrose Avenue for a little while, we met back up with Missy Lynn again, which once again, she was so sweet. She was kind of our little tour guide because she does live in LA and none of us do. So she was kind of telling us where to go and what to do and stuff like that. So it was really fun hanging out with you, Missy, if you're watching this. But she told us that we should check out this restaurant called Katana in LA. Missy told us we should eat here. It's a hot spot apparently. Jayla's sitting next to me. Our waitress was actually a YouTuber who was also at Generation Beauty, so that was just a total coincidence. And we totally was laughing and giggling with our waitress, so that was really cool. YouTube channel?
The Amanda Panda Show.
She hooked us up with a really cool array of desserts and extra sushi and stuff like that. So we had a really fun, really great dinner and drinks and stuff like that.
Nobody got Snapchat.
My phone died.
1%.
Wait, don't let it go.
You gotta hurry, it's gonna go by itself.
Okay.
Oh, this is so cute.
I'm scared of these. I always
YouTube Sisterhood. Have to celebrate the girls.
Perks of the Sisterhood, free desserts with our names on it. You know how we do. And the atmosphere at Katana is really nice, and I would totally recommend it. If you're ever in LA, definitely check it out.
Can you hit it?
Two cameras. We thought about about going clubbing that night after dinner, but honestly, all of us were so pooped from just the day, from going to Generation Beauty and then going to dinner, everything like that. We just did not have the energy or the willpower to go clubbing or do anything else that night, so we just called it a night. Let me get see.
Look at this shit.
She got, let me get a close up. She done drew a mustache and a beard.
With this beard.
We about to make a skit, guys. That's why. Don't worry. This isn't what Ashley does every night.
You don't know.
Well,
You don't know.
she's half T.I., half tiny right now. The next morning, we woke up and got dressed, and I looked on Yelp for a good place to get breakfast because we didn't just want to go to IHOP or anything like that. We wanted to go to like a real LA place. So it's day 3. It's Sunday. We woke up kind of early, sort of. It's like 10 o'clock now, 10 a.m. We're gonna go get breakfast at this place called Nickel Diner that I found on Yelp. Apparently it's really good. About to go get our car from the valet for the 50 millionth time. I feel so elite when I do this. Elite. The YouTube Sisterhood is elite. So I found this place called the Nickel Diner and we ate there and it was so good.
Can't you see that I want you back and I'd do anything to be with you again? I want you back. Girl, can't you see?
So we're at the Boxing Diner and I ordered the hangover, what's it called? Hangover helper. And it is like, I'm probably gonna finish this whole plate. It's so good. Like he got the same thing. She said it's good too. Vicky got French toast. I tasted it. It's good. Bacon donut, good. Ashley said her food is good. Shayla said her food is good. If y'all ever come to LA, I recommend this place. The Katana restaurant that we went to the night before and this Nickel Diner place that we ate for breakfast, if I ever go back to LA, I'm definitely eating at those two places again because the food was so good at both of them. At the Nickel Diner place, I ordered this, it's called like the Hangover Helper, and it had eggs and potatoes and sausage and everything and avocado on top. It was so good. And we ordered mimosas and I ordered a bacon donut, which was really good. And so yeah, we ate there, delicious. Then after that, we had heard from Missy Lynn that there was a really good shopping spot called the Alley. Okay, so we're at the Alley. Missy Lynn told us to come out here. It's where they have like all the wholesale stuff, all the cheap stuff, good deals. We don't know where to go. They sell everything out here. They got suitcases, blankets, lingerie, clothes, sunglasses, hats. Of course, we have to buy more suitcases because we're shopping too much and getting too much goodies out here. We're in the suitcase shop. Whatever you need, they got everything out here. Girl, you need a suitcase, get you a suitcase.
You want a burger?
Get a burger. And basically what it is kind of like a Mexican style flea market style shopping area where it's literally like a long alley and certain areas of the street where they have all these little shops and they kind of sell like the little stuff that you would see in like Instagram boutiques and stuff like that. So it's kind of like wholesale items mixed with like a few unique items, and they sell electronics and they sell shoes and they sell jewelry and sunglasses and suitcases and just everything you need. It's like just like the little bootleg place to go shopping and get you some stuff for the cheap. Taking over Raven's vlog. Hello. How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Beauty bloggers be like, let's go over to the garage and take an OOTD. So yeah, we spent a good while out there shopping, and then we decided that we were not done shopping, so we wanted to go to the Beverly Center. So we're at Beverly Center. finna do some more shopping, I guess. I guess, as if we haven't done enough. Go, best friend. That's my best friend. You got me feeling like this. I got a missed call from your bitch. So we shopped around in there for a little bit and then we got hungry. So we were meeting back up with Missy Lynn and we went to the Grove to get something to eat. At the Grove.
I really want to test.
We ended up going to Mixology, which is once again a place that Missy recommended, and I'm so glad she did because it was really good. I ordered this awesome California burger with sweet potato fries and it was delicious. We're at Mixology. This is my salad. And I got a salad. I have a lemonade so far.
Gotta take pictures of their food. Look, everybody got their camera. What?
Me, I'm not eating. Okay, so we are here at McDonald's.
This is what YouTubers do.
Also, funny story, while we were there, we actually looked over and we saw this beautiful light-skinned woman with short hair, and I think it was Jayla or Ashley who was like, hey, isn't that Nicole Murphy, which is Eddie Murphy's wife? And we looked and we were like, oh, that is her. And she was literally just standing right there talking to some people. Like, she didn't look all glammed up or anything like that. She just looked like a regular person. So this is our first like celebrity sighting while we're out in LA. And I was saying to them how a lot of you guys always say that I resemble her or I look like I could be her daughter or something like that. And so all the girls were like, oh, Raven, you have to take a picture with her. Now's your chance to see how you look side by side and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, I don't want to bother her. Like, no, I don't want to say anything. Like, and I was feeling like all nervous and awkward about it. But for some reason, I suddenly built up the courage to do it as she was like walking by me. And I was like, hey, Nicole, do you mind if I get a quick selfie with you? And she was like, oh no, girl, I look so crazy right now. I don't have any makeup on. Not today, girl, not today. And she was nice about it, but she didn't want to take a picture. So I didn't get a picture with her. But yeah. So after we got done eating at Mixology, we shopped around the Grove for a little bit. We went to Mac and a few other places. And then we said bye to Missy Lynn. And we were like, we have to go to the beach somehow, some way. It was already getting dark at this point. I think it was like 7 or 8 at night, but we were not gonna let that stop us, so we decided to go to Santa Monica Pier. And that actually turned out to be perfect because since it was nighttime, the pier was all lit up and they had all the little rides going and the arcade games and stuff like that, and it was actually really, really cute. None of us had ever been there before, so I know to people who live there it's probably like so lame and they're like, those are kiddie rides, it's not even fun, blah blah blah. But to us who have never been there before, it was so fun. Walking to Santa Monica Pier is gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast.
So much fun.
So much fun. So we didn't really get to actually go to the beach. Well, we didn't get to go to the beach, but we're going to the pier to see what it looks like. And yeah, none of us have ever seen this before, so that hobo just told me I'm special.
Yeah, it's warm. We could have still used the blanket, guys.
Y'all ever seen a McDonald's like this before? You ever seen a McDonald's like this before with a parking garage? It's like actually kind of cold out here. People be like, it's hot in California. I be like, bitch, where? They be like, oh, on the pier. I be like, bitch, where? It's cold out here. This is Ashley's first time on any beach ever. Look at how she's running. Like, we ended up getting free wristbands from somebody who had went and got the unlimited ride wristbands, and then they were leaving early, so they were like, hey, do you want our wristbands? We were like, yes. So we took the wristbands and we went on like all the kiddie rides. Me and Jayla had a blast on the little roller coasters and stuff. It was honestly so fun. We about to go on a roller coaster. fun. Invigorating. Go the fastest. So the next morning was Monday morning and it was time for us to leave. So we packed up our stuff, got the valet to put our suitcases in our rental car, took the rental car back to Enterprise, and then took the shuttle back to LAX. And all of us had flights at different times, but luckily I was flying out with Ashley, so I didn't have to be alone in the terminal or anything. So we kind of just sat there and waited for our flight and then flew on home, and it was a nice smooth ride home. I got back here to Dallas around 10 or 11 at night, and then came back here to my apartment, and here I am. So overall, this trip was super fun. I'm so glad I was able to do this. I'm really thankful that I've made these friendships with the YouTube Sisterhood so that I can have this group to travel with and relate to and talk about YouTube stuff with. It's just so fun, and we definitely have to do this again. We already are talking about what our next trip is gonna be. We're like, we need to go to Hawaii, we need to go to Miami, go on a cruise, something. So yeah, it's just a blast being able to hang out with these girls. So shout out to Jayla, Vicky, Ashley, and Lakia. Also shout out to Missy Lynn for just being such a good little tour guide. Also, I know a lot of you guys are wondering about the YouTube Sisterhood and how you can join the fun and join the movement. I'm actually going to be making a separate video. I think this is the third separate video I've mentioned that I'm going to be making in this video, but I am going to be making a separate video all about the YouTube Sisterhood and who we are and what we do and what we want to do and how you can possibly join the movement. So definitely stay tuned for that, and maybe you'll be going on the next trip, who knows. But yeah, this was just such a fun trip. I'm so thankful, and just it really is all thanks to you guys, the fact that I'm in this position to be able to travel like this and do these fun things. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.